House, Mihaly Slocombe, Adbri Masonry. Concrete brickwork is the hero of Weather House, a bespoke home for a young, nature-loving family on a compact block. As you move through the home, the tactility of the extension emerges. In particular, the concrete brick of the walls. Though an inherently neutral material, they are distinguished by a brick pattern that ascends toward the ceiling in intriguing bands, naturally drawing the eye upward. Employed across the extension's internal and external walls, the concrete brick formation offers a refreshed take on the classic white wall, delivering a timelessness and uniqueness in one enduring package. Deepwater House, AHA Studio, Midland Brick. Deepwater House is a new type of residence for progressive thinking clients. Indonesian modernism meets Perth regionalism in this environmentally and socially responsive home. The long floor plan is stretched thin over a single undulating level, with vast garden spaces designed as urban parkland. A respect for the climactic conditions and sense of space is embedded in the architecture and landscape design. Local block-laying artisans were sought to provide the materiality to the architecture. The plan employs a thermal mass heat sink wall of solid concrete blocks to the southern side, with extensive use of custom detailed solid and breeze block walls to the east, north and western ends. Garden Tower House, Studio Bright. The resurrection of a dilapidated Victorian weatherboard sits within the dense urban fabric of Cremorne, where huge developments tower over original workers' cottages. Within this context sits a new contribution to the local landscape. Two petite breeze block towers on a tight 4-metre wide site. Garden Tower House has a singular, all-encompassing outer skin of custom-coloured breeze block. The humble breeze block, ubiquitous in post-war Australia, gets star billing here. Issues of natural lighting, view outlook and privacy are mediated by the breeze blocks. From inside, sunlight filters in and outward views are glimpsed through the myriad holes of the block pattern. The breeze block skin doubles as a frame. It will eventually be overtaken by climbing leafiness that links the gardens across all levels. Sunday. Architecture. Austral Masonry, GB Masonry. Sunday is a small home with a big wow factor. The innovative use of masonry ensures occupants can always find a place of comfort. Breeze block walls demarcate the various zones of the house, while enabling natural light, quality airflow, and glimpse views to enliven all the living areas. Materially, natural textures have been brought to the fore, with minimal surface treatments, allowing the house to develop its own patina with time. UOQ Cricket Club Maintenance Shed, Weinberg Wang, Steve Hunt Architect, National Masonry. The University of Queensland Cricket Club Maintenance Shed champions uncommon approaches to common building materials. It is a celebration of cost efficiencies in an exploration of the standard grey block. As the cost of steel increased during the design process, core-filled blockwork piers replaced structural steel posts and enabled the reimagining of a typical breeze block screen. The shed breathes thanks to a mass of blockwork that appears as a filigree. The building is reductive, without glass or internal lining. It highlights how structure and ornamentation can be one in the same.